Yo, what's happening everyone? It's your boy here back again with another video. Then today we're going to talk about Samsung Galaxy Note 9. Actually, this is a released video of the S9. Now, not that it's a released video of S9, but actually this is how the S9 just looks like. Now, the first impression which captured me on this kind of device is that it has two variants. The first variant will be having a 6GB of RAM and a 128GB of storage, which is quite amazing. And another kind of variant will be having an 8GB of RAM and a 512GB of storage, which is quite great. And they all come with a new Android OS. And inside this kind of flagship, they're testing out the new kind of game, which is a hype game, which I installed in my machine, but I never had time to review it. It's called Fortnite. Now, on this kind of Samsung Galaxy Note 9, it will be very great when it comes to its own kind of stylus, because the stylus right now uses a little bit of amount of Bluetooth so as to do some functionality. I don't know why they implement that, but perhaps it's like a spec bump or something, which is quite not kind of bad, but to my own kind of aspect, still the stylus gets charged because it uses all those kind of triggering the camera. You can set up like whenever you press it, do some representation or all that. So this kind of stuff upon the stylus, I think it's quite not bad, but to my own kind of aspect, for charging it, I find it's a little bit like not quite well. Another kind of stuff upon this kind of device, it's the storage. Now, the second variant comes up with a 512GB of storage. I don't know why Samsung was thinking like that, was thinking an amazing future of devices. 512GB of storage. Secondly, you get a micro SD card slot. Thirdly, you get USB Type-C. Fourthly, you get dual camera at the back. Fifthly, you get front-facing sharp camera on planet Earth. Another kind of stuff upon this kind of device, you get the 4000 mAh battery, which is quite amazing. We can see the difference between all the Note series. This is the best Note, which has a little bit huge amount of battery compared to other Notes. Another kind of stuff upon this kind of device, it's Exynos octa-core processor. Now, this processor is Qualcomm and it's a Snapdragon 845, which is quite amazing. And this kind of device comes up with another kind of stuff upon the camera. Now, I didn't talk about the camera, but let us break it down. Now, the camera has a 12 megapixel camera at the back, which is dual camera, which is selfie camera, has an 8 megapixel camera. And display of this kind of phone, it's 1440 at the frame rate of 30 fps. Now, it's not quite bad, 30 fps, and 30 fps is a killer. Another kind of stuff upon this kind of device, which is quite interesting me, is the iris scanner. The iris scanner on this kind of device gets your face recognition, and even you can recognize your face on the go on the device, and you can unlock it. And another kind of stuff, it's a multiple security. I mean, whenever you have your face scanned, you can get a pattern, you can get a pin, you can get a fingerprint, which is quite amazing for the security. Another kind of stuff upon this kind of device, the Bixby button. Actually, the Bixby button is something which even Marquez talk about it so many times on his video. Like even me, I'm talking about it so many times on my video. I mean, the first video. The Bixby button, actually, it's not such a bad thing, but other people, they say it's a bad thing because whenever you just press the phone, or sometimes you have the phone on the pocket, then in other kind of way you just find yourself pressing the button and Bixby starts to sing up. Hey Bixby, she's on, definitely. Now, I think Samsung will come up with that, or perhaps this Note 9, because I didn't test it, I don't have it on my hands, and still it's August and they're dropping the pre-order today on 10th August. When it comes to price, this device, the first variant, which has a 128GB of storage and a 6GB of RAM, it will be costing $999 USD. And the second variant, which will be having a specification of 8GB of RAM and 512GB of storage, will be having a $1,200 USD. Now this is the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 review, and these are my expectation. Actually, this is not a full review of the device because we don't have the device here in the house, but I hope you guys got it ASAP. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure that you drop that thumbs up, and if you didn't subscribe, get subscribed, and another kind of stuff. If you didn't like this video, make sure that you like it, drop like, share the video with your friends. It would be so amazing. So catch you guys on the next tech video. Peace.